is you're going against somebody you might lose to, and you have to anticipate what's next, right? Work on your counter game. Work on your alternate move game if you're not going to beat me on clamps. Work on pinching and pulling it out. Think differently when you go against somebody who's doing something different. Forget about it being knee down, that's irrelevant, all right? Otherwise, we're going to go fast-paced through a couple technique-based things and try to get like reps while we do it, and then we'll just go live the rest of the time. So I'm thinking 10, 12 minutes tops, but I need to know a few things you guys want to work on.
Anything.
Quick move. Actually, I don't have any. Quick move.
Yep.
Keeping the right hand pressure while you're rotating.
Okay. Quick moves. We'll start there. Those two are enough. I think those two things are things that, because of body position, we lose right hand pressure, and then a lot of you guys aren't first to the ball, and you're not confident what you're doing with those quick moves, so you almost aren't training yourself enough, like rep-wise, to get good at it. So for quick moves, what we're gonna do, Ethan, you wanna come down? Get with Derek. All right, so we're gonna be working on our quick moves. You're gonna be the one working on your quick move. What I want you to do, tiny bit of right hand pressure and really think about, like, you've seen guys do it before. They almost pre-lift that left hand. Don't do that, but that's what I want you to think about doing off that whistle. You're really wrenching it up and diagonal into this middle neutral space. What you're gonna do is you're gonna treat it like he's raking or quick clamping and beating you. So I just want you to start a little towards the top and a little back off the line. Like, yeah. You're gonna try to really put right hand pressure, stab, and plunge up and be ready to close the gate with your feet to try to stop this quick move. Biggest thing from Ethan, you do not wanna see him drop his feet back. You've gotta stay planted. If anything, sit a little lower so you can get underneath and roll those wrists out to get the ball out on contact, all right? Biggest thing I see people do when they mess this up, they bring their left hand up higher than their hip too soon. What's that gonna do? Force the ball to get stuck here or give Derek more of an angle to make this messy and get it out to even his side. So I wanna see you keep that left hand down and aggressively pull to get it away from that top. Got it? Down. You guys are gonna go back and forth.
So you're a quick one.
Set. Good, perfect. Good job fighting through it though, right? And you guys may think that's a dumb situation to practice. That's gonna happen. I've seen it happen to almost all of you. Down. Derek's going quick through. Set. Grab. Now, what are the points of emphasis before we start?
Getting down the line.
Yes, but remember, you don't want to get down the line too much because then you help him as he's pulling you. Small step, big lift. If you're blocking the rake, if you're trying to pinch and pull, little pressure, aggressive left, and roll those wrists. Got it? Partner up. 10 reps.
That's what's up.
Set.
Job. That's what's up.
Push this sidewall down a little bit.
Set.
Now, Jamie, you go first. You're gonna push a tiny bit towards the ball. Now watch my left hand. You're gonna lift straight up. And you're gonna plunge about half of it. And you're gonna roll those wrists back, bring that left hand down and turn it into a rake. All right, so just try that quick. Right? Now, you're gonna have to feel it out. The biggest thing, you wanna get your edge into his stick.
Okay. Yep.
If you're going against guys who rake
Yep.
or try to pull the ball out quickly, come down. You're gonna put a decent amount of pressure here. You're gonna attack up and you're gonna stab up. Go. Like, yes. And then if they pull this ball down the line, you're gonna pin, and if worst case, you're gonna move those feet to the right to cut them off.
Okay.
All right? So right now, whoever is the one trapping is starting a little further away because we're trying to make it easier for the guy pinching and pulling quickly.
Okay.
All right? So you pinch and pull first rep, you try to trap.
Set.
And what'd you do? You pushed into a stick, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's a shitty ball and it's slippery turf. But remember, we don't need to step forward at all. Just a little bit in and diagonal with that left.
Okay.
Same thing, you go quick.
Set.
Much better, right? Now, when you get stuck in there too, what's he trying to do?
He's trying to
Rip
pull
it out. You gotta be the first one to pull that ball. Now you go for the trap, you go to pinch and rip.
Okay.
Down.
How am I doing?
You're trying to trap the ball. He's doing what you were just doing, trying to get in and out. You're just trying to stop him.
Set.
Good job getting your left hand up. And you'll get the motion down. What I want you to think about is your thumb travels to the left side of the ball and your left hand comes up, all right? Thumb to the left side of the ball, left hand comes up. 2 more each.
Down. Set.
Nice job. What much better. That was a good job by him cutting off. So one thing you'll see is like stuff like that happens way more. You have to be ready to react to not only him being in your shit faster if you win, but you having to make quicker decisions to get out faster when you win, because he's able to get to you too.
Set.
Better, yes. Right, and I think you'll be good once you get the hang of it. You might even be better at this than me now.
Really?
Seriously, yeah.
Okay.
It favors people who are scrappy. Like the dominant clamp thing isn't gonna help you as much. As long as the other guy doesn't let you get out with easy exits.
Yeah.
Last one.
Down. Set.
All right, bring it up. One more quick one. You're tiny. All right, you guys said right hand pressure and tie-ups. Who wants to come down with me? You got it? Can you record on my phone?
Yes, sir.
I know you're good. So what's the biggest mistake we see when guys get locked up? They drop back, right? They try to really get into the ball or pin the ball down, and you end up just pushing. If you look at the angle of your arms, you're pushing it towards your opponent, so it leads to a lot of those bailout situations. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna pin the ball down in your stance as tight as you can. One thing I kind of learned taking reps this summer with some of the college guys is if you post up your elbow on your knee, you see how I'm doing it? I get a lot more power and it takes a lot of the pressure off my wrist, so you don't have to drop back, right? So I want you to post up on the ball. As tight as you can. I'm gonna clamp and just try to get to a good spot. Now, do I have to rotate really far forward? Should I drop and rotate backwards all the time? Probably not, no. Kind of a mix in a strong position right by the ball where maybe you get sideways to square your shoulders and hips up is gonna yield the most leverage. So what I wanna see you guys do, get to the ball, kind of think about how I can work over it, right? And you see how I can just stay wide without dropping my chest out of the picture? I'm not gonna get raked out on there. So let's try to get a little sideways and finish with a little bit of seesaw backwards forward motion. That's it, we'll do 3 or 4 each. Got it? All right, partner up.
Set. Set.
Damn! I just never pulled my shirt up.
Set. 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 Good workout right there. Set.
Your body above the ball.
Set.
Good. Great job.
What do you think of my stance? Because I
Come down. What I like to do is point, you know, like a stick length away from the ball.
Yep.
Step wide, squat my elbows between my knees.
Okay.
Let's try that. Point, step wide, elbows between your knees. Now just move your left hand down more towards your butt end. Yes. Use that lift your left a little more on this one.
Set.
See the difference?
Yeah.
Way better, good job.
Much more leverage.
Yeah. Last one.
Down. Set.
Good. Try to step here instead of there. I do it too, so I know it's tough not to. All right, bring it up. You guys ready? Do you want me to wear this?
It depends on who's doing what. Set.
At least you're getting smarter.
Hayden Cody.
Beat.
Set. Set. Oh, the smoke. Set. Heads up. Set. 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 Woohoo! Sweet rake. Set. Set. Set.
Dude, it's so weird.
Set. Good speed on that. Good speed. Set. 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 Oh, well, I gotta get fire extinguisher, put the smoke out over here. Set. 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 Oh. Set. Good job popping that up. Set. Set. Set.
I think about it.
We're down. Set. Oh, he had that timing on the money. Set. 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 Ooh, 3D. Set. Set. Whoa! Look at that little bastard! Set. Watch the twitch.
It was on set.
Set. Whoa. Set. Oh. Set. 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 Ooh. Set. 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 Frickin' hole shot. Set. Sorry, down. Set. Set. Stay on that. Stay on that. Oh. Set. Oh, sorry. Down. Set. Hold on. Set.
1 sec. Ready. Down.
For the ones finding new ways to ensure the job always
Set.
gets done. For the ones willing to
Whoa, he swung that right through.
For the ones who are hands-on, even from far.
All right, boys, bring it up. Hey, we gotta grab all the balls, get our stuff up, and get out of here quickly. They're cleaning up, they're trying to shut down. Good session tonight, right? A lot of great reps. Make sure you watch the video. That's gonna be invaluable. There's not a ton of groups, so you probably all have a ton of footage. What I would say next week, we're gonna be coming back doing the same thing. Like I said, we're trying to train too. I think it's a good experience for you guys. In a different way we can teach you guys from just a couple different angles. So we'll keep doing that. Thanks for coming tonight. We'll see you guys next week. Good work, boys.